Hello everybody, it's True Detective here, and in this video I'm gonna lay out a game plan or strategy for the winter time. The winter time should be the time of developing our mind. We have these 4 seasons over here, and we are in the fall and going into the winter time right now. Our mind is one of the biggest gifts we can give to the world. It's a fucking rainy day today. So I have a couple of ideas for you over here. We should, here in the fall season, we focus on getting a lot of exercise. We focus on getting a lot of exercise during the fall season. Why? On the fall season though, we should be very focused on the physical health side too. Because in the winter time we are bound to get a little bit lazy at some points. We might not want to go out so much in the snow and that sort of stuff. I think we should have a couple of goals over here. Goal number 1. Don't get fat during winter time. How could we achieve that during the winter time? Well, there's ways to get exercise even inside. Living indoors, you could get an exercise bike. Because there's just not enough light, sunlight, and you're bound to be a little depressed sometimes in the winter time. So, getting the physical exercise during the fall season, very important. In countries where you don't have the winter, this might not apply to you. But in Finlandia, the winter is very hardcore. So that's our physical side. But then I'm going to lay out for you a little plan for the winter time to develop our mind. How could we develop our mind during the winter time? In the winter time we should be reading a lot, meditating a lot, doing visualization exercises. That rhymes. We should be reading a lot. One of the exercises I have laid out for you is visualization. We should be doing visualization exercises during the winter time too. Maybe a little bit of fasting could be great too. We could try to learn something new. In the winter time you could experiment with a new relationships too, because you don't have so much to lose. We should focus on developing our mind during the winter time. Getting enough of exercise but not overdoing that during that season. Getting almost too much exercise during the fall, because we are gonna be in peak condition when the spring comes. In the more productive seasons of fall and spring, I would say that you shouldn't be too focused on those relationships. I would feel that logically, in a country like Finland, an athlete would be at his top during the fall. Winter time is the planting season. Plant the seeds into the soil of your mind. They're gonna bear fruit. This is where we want to peak. We want the upwards climb like this, and they're gonna bear fruit each year in a more refined way. Each year goes by. One of the stuff that we should be doing during the winter time is meditation. Each year that goes by becomes more and more refined, and the temperatures rise. We might not have so much time to focus on how our mind should be applied to the things we do. So in the winter time we should do meditation. That's because we are going to be more focused during the spring if we do that. That's why we should develop our mind. For example, an exercise bike. So you can get exercise during the winter time. You don't have to necessarily go out in the snow. And in the fall time, we're gonna reap the rewards of this. Why I discourage some of those winter sports that people do is because the human body, the muscles in it, they work much better in warmer seasons than in the colder seasons. And believe me, I know this stuff. If we try to form and forge new relationship type of bullshit, we should be doing that stuff during the cold season, the winter time too. So in terms of your long-term joint and muscle health, I wouldn't encourage strenuous exercise during the winter time when it's cold outside. We shouldn't be too caught up with other people's bullshit during the fall season, especially because that's when the great gains are gained. Winter, it should also be a season when you rest from all the work that you have done. Gearing up, getting everything you need, just placing that in where it needs to be. You should have 2 times when you are focused on this type of stuff, I think, and those should be placed in the summertime. It's very unnatural to keep working at the same pace during the whole year type of cycle that human beings in a lot of places nowadays on planet Earth are doing. It's very unnatural. And just in the middle of the year and then in the winter time too, you should be focused on this type of stuff. Why? Because it's going to make the spring season and the fall season where you really have to be there every day on the grinding wheel. It's gonna make those seasons much better. We should be more thoughtful in how we lay out the year. And this was my game plan. You might disagree on it, but it's my game plan. Use some of this in your life. See big results there. If you can gain something out of this to your own life, we all live different lives, but if you can get something out of this structure and these thoughts, then I'm a winner in this. Thanks for watching this video.